No, like the way we played the other day, there's a lot of disappointment within the group. The pace and just our style of play was not the way we're trying to get to. And you know, players want to rectify the way that we performed on the weekend. So, and what today is practice number 6 for Mason. So, yeah, we're just ticking along like we would any other year.
Can you see much different from this week? Really be more aggressive, take more shots?
Look, I think what did we have? 67 field goal attempts the other day. That's like really slow for us. We want to be in the 80s, low 90s. So the more shot attempts we get, the more opportunity there is for every other player. But I certainly want Mason to be aggressive, whether that's scoring the ball or facilitating for his teammates.
He doesn't seem afraid to make his opinions felt to you and to the players. Is that a strength of his that he clearly has a vision for what he wants to see?
Oh, absolutely. And look, the addition of him late was we were trying to find like the right player, but then also the right kind of personality for our group. And because he is vocal and like he's a point guard of our team, so he needs to be that vocal leader for us. My message to any player is like how to get himself better, but then also how that vision operates within the team, what he sees, what he feels as well. So if you guys were here all the time, you would see that we have more than just one or two guys speaking up in this group. Yeah, Jesse will be on the trip to New Zealand. He's been a little crook, so we just kept him away from the group today to put no one else at risk. Look, the way we play is predicated on what happens defensively. So will Mason be heavily featured on offense? Absolutely, but whether we're taking the ball out of the net or rebounding really dictates, you know, who it looks like having the ball in their hands.
On defense Sunday, where's he at in terms of his craft and take it from he's not traveling?
No, I think the club last week said like, you know, round 3 or 4 or out 3 or 4 more weeks. So like we're just making sure that he is 100% healed from his injury. So when he comes back, there's no risk of re-injuring again.
So how do you feel about the defensive void after the next few weeks? Because the preparation for the first game was hope that he would be fit, he wasn't. So now knowing he's out for a month, how do you feel about that?
We just held a team to 75 points. I thought our defense was pretty good in that one. Oh, like us, they're a little wounded. They're a little disappointed in the way that they play. So, you know, you're going to have two teams trying to figure out how to win a game, and I'm more worried about how we come out and perform ourselves.
Massive road trip, obviously not his first time, but what are some of the key things for the players to keep in mind?
Look, we do a great job of traveling to New Zealand. We've had great success in this type of situation before. I think in my time we've won 2 of the 3 games on a similar type of travel plan. So we go in, we're all about our business, and then when we tip it up on Saturday night, we need to be ready to go.
And the training facilities here a bit disrupted this week. Is that affected anything at all?
Reminds me of playing in RAC with the amount of noise going on. So like if we're complaining about a few whistles and a few teenagers screaming, like we're in for a tough one in Spark Arena then. What was his comment?
If he knew that he could go through this quickly after moving to Adelaide, he would have moved there years ago.
Right. Look, yeah, that's his own situation, as I've talked about before. Like, those things happen, and congratulations to everyone involved in that. You know, but it's time for everyone to move on in this moment, and I'm sure Bryce is the same. He gets probably sick of answering these questions.